Sonic Boom, Shadow's Sister, December 24th, 2024. Written by Briar A. Ceronics. Based on the game franchise Sonic the Hedgehog. By Yuji Naka, Nato Oshima, and Hirokazu Yasuhara. Intro. Interior, Sonic's house, night. Inside Sonic's house, it is quiet and dark. It is night and Sonic looks exhausted, ready to sleep. Nothing like an all-day fight with the Egghead to cure insomnia. Finally, time for sleep. Sonic gets into his hammock. He settles in nice and cozy. A few seconds later, there is aggressive knocking at his door. You have got to be kidding me. Sonic gets out of his hammock and goes to the door and opens it. Outside is the mayor. Sonic, quickly, you must help me. Sonic looks annoyed and ready to scream, but keeps it in. He puts his finger to his face, trying to stop a headache. Yeah, of course. What do you need? There's a creepy, brooding black hedgehog in the forest. He's scaring customers away from all the businesses. This is a real economic crisis. You must help. Can't this wait until morning? Why is anyone shopping at 3 a.m.? Capitalism, Sonic. Capitalism. Ugh, fine. I don't mind a race with Shadow anyway. Sonic speeds off out of frame in an instant, leaving the door to his house open. Who? Exterior, forest, night. Sonic arrives to the spot in the woods Shadow is in. Shadow, much to Sonic's surprise, seems to be decorating for a birthday party. There are streamers going halfway across the trees, not yet fully put up, with happy 18th birthday on them. There is also a folded table. Sonic is intrigued and wants to know more, and he goes down to see Shadow. What you doing, Shadow? Shadow looks up at Sonic and sighs. Go away, Sonic. This is too important to have you mess up. You finding a birthday party important? Are you really, Shadow? So who's turning 18? None of your business, Sonic. Come on, just tell me. I'll even help you set up. I could set up a party just fine on my own. Why do you even care? Sonic thinks for a moment. I'm just curious who would mean so much to you that you'd set up a whole party at 3 a.m. Shadow thinks for a moment and chuckles to himself. If you must know, it's for my sister Maria. She's visiting town tomorrow for her birthday. You have a sister? I must meet her. Sonic quickly grabs the streamers from Shadow's hands and finishes decorating in the blink of an eye. I could have done that myself. Shadow sighs and then thinks for a moment. He suddenly looks kinder, softer. You can come to the party on one condition. Be on your best behavior. Maria would probably like you. Who wouldn't? See you tomorrow, Mr. Domestic. The scene ends as Sonic runs off back home. Exterior, forest, day. Shadow is waiting at the place for the party alone. There is now a cake on the table. Sonic then shows up with Tails, Knuckles, Amy, and Sticks. Shadow sees them and groans. I didn't say you could bring your equally annoying friends. Can't have a party without guests, Shadow. Whatever. Sticks walks up to Shadow. I thought your sister got shot. Shadow is taken aback by that question. What? Your sister. I thought she got shot in the head. You know, by the government. Boom, boom. Sticks is doing finger guns at the boom boom. Shadow just looked at her, appalled. If any harm were ever to come to Maria, I would kill everyone on this earth and then myself. Sonic laughs, thinking it was a joke. There is nothing funny about that. But you're joking, right? You wouldn't actually. Shadow glares at Sonic. Nope, 100% serious. Got it. Noted. Maria should be landing any minute. I'm going to pick her up. Don't mess anything up. Shadow quickly speeds off. Knuckles looks at Sonic from the background. Think I can steal a slice of cake before Shadow gets back? Shadow then immediately speeds back to the party. He is pushing a wheelchair with Maria sitting in it. No. Shadow helps Maria out of her chair and grabs a cane from the back of the chair. He hands Maria the cane and she supports herself on it. Sonic goes up to them. So, you're Maria? I thought you'd be more, hedgehoggy? Next to Sonic is a cartoon thought bubble with a PNG of Maria as a hedgehog. Maria laughs. No, Shadow was created by my grandfather. He was made to help cure my illness. We grew up on the space colony Ark together since the low gravity helped slow my illness. Shadow and grandfather were able to make my illness no longer terminal and help me get back to Earth. Wow, Shadow, you grew up in space. How'd you turn out such a grouch with such a sweet sister? Shadow glares at Sonic yet again. Maria goes to Shadow and squeezes his cheeks. He's just grouchy he couldn't fully cure me, but that's okay. Either that or he's upset he broke his skateboard. I swore to you that I would cure you. I'm okay, Shadow. You've made me happier than you could ever know. Shadow lightly smiles. Sonic smiles in turn, happy to see Shadow showing new emotions to him. Off screen. You can't have a party without a disco. The camera goes to Tails, who hits a button on a remote he's holding. A robot comes flying out that folds out into a disco ball and starts playing music. Maria grabs Shadow and runs as fast as she can to be under the disco ball. She starts dancing with him. Shadow just stands there embarrassed at first, but eventually joins in as he can't resist seeing Maria happy. The two dance for a bit but are interrupted. Off screen. I've got you now, hedgehog. This wasn't written into the script, but this was intended as an ad break for the show. Exterior, forest, day. Off screen. I've got you now, hedgehog. Eggman appears on screen riding his Eggmobile. He is accompanied by hundreds of robots. All of them are pointing red lasers at Sonic's head. Maria looks up and waves at Eggman, innocently, smiling. Ivo, is that you? Maria? Eggman quickly sends away all his robots and steps off the Eggmobile. I didn't realize you'd be here, Maria. What a surprise. Why wouldn't I be at my own birthday party, cuz? Cuz? Wait. Egghead is Maria's cousin, which then means Eggman is Shadow's cousin? I suppose so. How could you not tell me that? You never asked. Why would I ask that? Well, let's beat out this awkwardness and open presents. Presents? Eggman is lightly panicking. He pulls out a device and calls Orbot and Cubot. He's hiding his mouth and phone with his hand. The screen is split with Eggman on one side and Orbot and Cubot at Eggman's lab on the other. Orbot, Cubot, I need you to go buy a gift a young woman would like now. Ooh, a pretty necklace would do. Or Tam. Eggman quickly shuts off that idea before it can even be spoken. Do Orbot's idea. Sonic taps Eggman on the shoulder. You coming already, Egghead? Yep. Eggman hangs up the phone, which gets rid of Orbot and Cubot on screen. They walk over to Maria, opening gifts. Maria is opening a poorly wrapped present with red wrapping paper. Inside was a burrito. Thank you? You're welcome. Knuckles then grabs the burrito and eats it. Sorry, couldn't help myself. I'll buy you another one, but no promises I don't eat that one. No, that's okay. Thank you. Sorry I didn't get you a gift. The boxes they come in are sent from the government. Wouldn't want to risk you getting shot. Maria looks confused. Shadow is staring at sticks with murder in his eyes and making hand motions telling her to cut it out. Anyway, here Maria, I hope you like this. It was a nice find. Amy hands Maria a cutely wrapped light pink present with a yellow box. Maria opens it and inside is a cute generic necklace with blue gems. Oh, this is gorgeous, Amy. Thank you. Best gift giver ever. Strikes again. No big deal. Orbot and Cubot walk up to the party with a gift wrapped in Eggman branded wrapping paper. Eggman snatches the gift from them and runs over to Maria. Maria, open my present. I'm sure it'll beat anything the rodents got you. Maria takes the gift and opens it. Inside was the exact same necklace Amy got her. Oh, thank you, Ivo. It's lovely too. Eggman walks away defeated. Amy snickers under her breath. Sucker. Eggman looks up, mad at Amy. Then Sonic and Tails give Maria their gift. Sonic had this idea for a gift, so I made it for him in one night. Hope you like it. Happy birthday. Maria unwraps the gift. It is a Tamagotchi of Shadow. This way you'll never truly be apart again. Maria hugs Sonic. I love it so much. Thank you. You've all given me such nice things. You didn't need to all do that. You deserve it, Maria. Shadow gives Maria his gift. It's wrapped with blue paper with a red and black bow. Maria opens it and is extremely happy. The gift is a necklace with the space colony arc, the sun, the moon, and Earth as charms, plus a lot of star charms. Maria puts the necklace on and hugs Shadow. Thank you, Shadow. Aww. Shadow looks angry at all of them while still hugging Maria, before ignoring them and enjoying his hug again. Maria then ends the hug. I am sorry to cut things short, but I already have to go back home. Of course my birthday falls on finals week. Finals? What are you in school for? I want to be a doctor and cure rare diseases like my grandfather. Helping people makes me smile. I want to be just like Shadow and Grandfather. Maria walks over to some flowers. She picks one and puts it in Shadow's quills. Ready? Yep. Maria gets back in her wheelchair. Shadow grabs the handles and they're both gone in the blink of an eye. Exterior, forest, night. Shadow is coming back to the forest after dropping Maria off to clean up. But when he gets there, the party is almost entirely cleaned up. Sonic is there getting the last of it. Shadow goes to help clean up the rest, but he looks sad. Hey, don't be sad because she's gone. Be happy about the time you got to spend with her today. Shadow takes the flower out of his quills and stares at it for a while. You remind me of her. Oh yeah? How's that? Well, for starters, you're both loud, blue troublemakers. Sonic frowns as he was hoping to share Maria's more positive qualities. Shadow is still staring at the flower. But you both also have hearts of gold who help others before they help themselves. Sonic chuckles, enjoying a rare Shadow compliment. Then Sonic lies down and points at the night sky. Are you able to see the arc from here? Shadow sits on the ground to get more equally leveled with Sonic. He points his hand in the direction of the arc in the sky. The camera goes to the sky and zooms in on the arc. Then the camera cuts back to Sonic and Shadow, but from high up, as if the arc was looking back down at them. Credits. End.